Right, my name is Emmanuel Timothy, and I serve as the HRM. I head the activities that relate to human capital within C&I. We don't call it human capital, but it has to do with all the employees from the vice chairman to the crew down there, everyone that works within the system. The whistleblowing is a proper policy that, of course, is within the guidelines of the Securities and Exchange Commission in terms of corporate governance as a company, and it's one of those guidelines. So whistleblowing is very, very important. As I said, first, it helps to protect the adverse implications of certain actions of employees that are inappropriate, which are of various dimensions. Could be a fraud case, could be a misconduct, could be an attitude that will impact us negatively. And so why this is so important is that it helps to first mitigate, because what you're talking about has to do with an event that perhaps may have occurred, or one that is likely to occur, or that is already occurring. And so you first want to take steps for those that have not yet occurred to ensure they do not happen. You prevent them, so it's a preventive measure. Two, if it's already happening or it has happened, you want to mitigate those activities and those adverse effects of such activities. So it's very, very important. For a start, whistleblowing provides a level of confidentiality, and so the whistleblower is assured that whatever information is provided is going to be treated confidentially, highly confidentially. And then to that extent, it is expected that the person is shielded, is protected. The person is not, there's no public announcement of who provided whatever information that we are working with. And so basically, that assurance is given because sincerely, that's the only way people can come forth, to express themselves where they feel strongly that certain things are wrong. And so there's a proper management backing or support or protection for such people, by the simple reason that such names are not revealed to anyone as to who provided the information, that the risk, or rather that the whistleblowing committee will be working with.